Okay. Again, I can't remember who it was. They wanted to know about GPS systems in themselves, or receivers. It ranges anywhere from $100 on up to I think $600 is the most expensive I've actually seen. This is for geocaching only, by the way. The first thing, duh, but you know, it has to be hand portable. Okay. There's only two things I really require from a GPS system that I would ever use. One, it has to have at least 100 waypoints, or basically be able to store 100 different locations in it. And second of all, waterproof. What I've got here is a Magellan Meridian Gold. This is my second unit actually. I had a German Etrex, which I really liked. Really nice unit. But it didn't have one feature that I really wanted. I'll explain that in a minute. This one holds 500, I believe. It is waterproof. Pretty durable. Let me turn it on for you. Now I want you to know that GPS does not work too well inside. I am indoors and it's overcast. So this probably might not link up with any satellites, but also it may. I'm going to turn the light on. Okay. Go to the satellite screen. There we go. Now, you can hear it. It buzzes. What this is the satellite screen. At least that's what I call it. And it tells you the satellites, which are the numbers. And the little bars down here indicate how strong the signal. Of course, you get a power meter down there. And look at that. I'm inside. It's 10, 11 o'clock at night, and it's already locked on. I am currently, this is at 1,700 miles circle. So everything on this screen is one at 1,700 mile circle. Now when I'll zoom in to 800 miles, 400 miles, 200 miles, and you'll see the big arrow here, that's where I'm at. These little words here, these are all the little geocaches I already have installed on here. Now you can see the entire Great Lakes area, all of Wisconsin, Michigan, Ohio, most of Indiana, most of Illinois. There we go. Now we're at 100 miles. 50 miles. 25 miles. All these heavy black roads are major highways. You see, actually start seeing some of the city names in there. There's 12 miles. 7 miles. 3.5 miles. 1.6 miles. And that's all pretty much gibberish. But there's restaurants and stuff in here too. It's 0.80 miles. 0.8 miles. 0.40. 0.20. 180 yards. 90 yards. And 35 yards. So that's as close as you can get with this one. Let me zoom out to 100 yards, 180. You see railroad tracks up here. This little checkered area up here. You move your cursor to there. That's Indiana Dunes National Lakeshore. It says it right here. You can move over here There's Chicago South Shore Trail, or railroad lines. Here's Greenlee Avenue. It'll actually tell you the street names and stuff. It's different screens. Got a compass. Now, when you're actually going to a location, you'll have the name of the location up here, and the distance that you're going. And that's where the moon is. Again, the name of the location. The bearing that you are actually on, or the bearing that you need to be on, the actual heading that you are on, how fast you're going, and your distance to your target. This is where you're currently at. I'm at 629 feet above sea level. It's 11 o'clock p.m. Yeah, I don't know what this stuff is down here. Again, you'd have the name of the location, of where you're going, your bearing, the distance, heading, and speed. This will actually be the road you're going on, sort of. You know, it'll tell you when to curve and stuff, or how to, you know, if you're going off, it'll tell you when to curve. Again, this is just more information: speed, distance, VMG, XET, whatever that is, I don't know. The heading, the bearing, and your little compass dial down here. This actually gives you speed in a speedometer type design. Heading, distance, ETE, or estimated time. That's something, estimated time of arrival. I don't know what ETE means. There's an odometer down here. I have traveled 270 miles, 270.63 miles with this unit. You can reset that up, I guess. And your distance. This is the one I use a lot when I get really close to something. And I'll use whether it's getting higher or lower. Of course, then you set screen, your power. This unit has a power button, menu, enter, out, and escape, navigation, go to, and keypad. If you push the go to once, these are all the places you can go to. Hit escape. If you hit go to and hold it, you're going to the mark screen. This is how you actually enter in coordinates and stuff. And you just use your keypad. Let's say you want to change the coordinates. Hit enter. And now we can change the coordinates. Just hit escape. And you're out. Hit menu. Go to the menu of the entire unit. Hit enter for yes and escape for no. Push the power, turns the lights on and off. You push the power and just release it, it'll power down. And you can escape out of that too. This unit cost me, I think, $2 something when I worked at Walmart, so I got a discount on that too. I bought this mainly actually to go overseas with it. Into geocaching. I had one before, the eTrex Gold, yellow one is about that big. All the buttons are on the sides. It's a really good unit. It's a really economical unit because it's $100. It's really great for geocaching, but I wanted something I can upload maps to, and this one you can. You open up the back here. You take 2 batteries. 2 AA's. And you got an SD card here. I use a gig in mine. And I've got the entire state of Indiana and most of Illinois in there, which is the place I go most. So there you go. There's a GPS unit. Go out, buy one, go to geocaching.com, and start having fun.